Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aries. Aries, this is your mid-monthly reading for May 2022. So this is for May the 15th to the 31st. Aries, please keep in mind that this reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest the second half of May. It can manifest later on down the line in time after May, or this present reading could be past energy for you. Aries, if this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So Aries, I did get messages for you during a pre-shuffle. And the messages that I picked up on was, Aries, be mindful of dates, like dates and time. You could be speaking, saying a date, or writing something or something. But just be mindful that you're saying the correct date and time of something, or you're writing down the correct date and time of whatever. I also heard that somebody might get fired because somebody keep messing up with dates. Dates. So Aries, I don't know if somebody might fire you, or Aries, you might fire somebody because somebody keep messing up dates. Something to do with dates. So somebody might get fired. Aries, I picked up if you get fired because you keep doing some type of error, something to do with dates. Aries, if you do happen to get fired, it's for a reason. It's a blessing behind it. And I guess Aries, you will figure out why something happened. It's a blessing behind you probably getting terminated from a job or something. But I picked up you might get terminated because you keep some type of error, Aries, you could be doing with dates. You're writing the wrong dates. I don't know if you're an accountant or you work for an accountant or something like that. But I just heard something could be thrown off the books, like dates or something. Something to do with dates. I also just heard somebody was falsifying dates, falsifying something, or doing something fraudulent with dates, manipulating dates. And they might get caught. This person might get caught the second half of May. So, what I wanted to say, yeah, so I wanted to give you an example for what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to give too many details, but not too long ago, I was talking to somebody, and somebody asked me a question. Somebody asked me, when did the event happen? When did it happen? And I said, oh, it happened in 2019. But it actually happened in 2021. I don't know why in the world I said 2019. But something like that. This is verbal, or somebody is writing like the wrong dates, or somebody is saying the wrong dates about something. So I was just guided to give you that scenario, something I did. I did it a couple of months ago. And when I did that, after I got off the phone with the person, I just went and took a nap. I went and took a nap. I'm like, something is wrong with me. Something going on. I must be sleepy or something. I don't know why I said 2019. And I know darn well that the event that I was talking about happened in 2021. And I said, oh, 2019. So Aries, just be mindful of that. Yeah. So like I said, somebody might get fired too. So Aries, you could be the one getting fired, or you could be the one firing somebody. Aries, you could be a business owner or something, or a manager or whatever. And somebody keep messing up dates. And somebody might get fired because somebody fed up. So whatever this line of work is, dates is very important. It's very important. So those were the messages that I got. So Aries, I pulled a message for you. Your message is also was crowning your energy for the second half of May. And the message that came out for you, your oracle, is transformation. So transformation, so out with the old and with the new. Aries, something is ending so something new can begin. So some type of transformation, and I'm going to read it. Let's see, transformation. All right. And it's a blue butterfly. blue butterfly. So Aries, I don't know, you might want to Google that and see, you know, what do the blue butterfly represent. I got an animal deck right there. Animal spirit deck. I don't know if blue butterfly is in that deck. But Aries, you can Google it. Because I'm going to show you. It say blue butterfly. Blue butterfly. Alright, so let me read it. It say, the sacred landscape wants you to know. This is the time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. So Aries, if you are the one who get fired because of some type of error you keep making, Spirit is allowing this transformation to happen because Spirit is going to fix it to where some type of dream come true. Something like that. So I'm going to give an example. So Aries, say like you get fired from your job. So you unemployed. So it's like Aries, while you're unemployed, you might start going to the gym. Or you might start running in like a park. It's like Aries, you might meet your lover. You might meet your twin. It's like if they were to never fire you from your job, Aries, you would have never been at that park to run into your twin or something like that. So it's some type of blessing in disguise, Aries, that might go on for you the second half of May. Yeah, something might end, Aries, and you're going to be upset or uncomfortable about, but it's for a dream is actually coming true for you. Some type of dream. Or this could be a situation where Aries, you might get fired from a 9 to 5 and you might become self-employed. So everything happened for a reason. This something ending that might be uncomfortable for you, Aries, is going to lead you to a dream coming true. So you might leave behind working 9 to 5 and unbeknownst to you, become self-employed or something like that. All right, so hold on. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 tea leaf cards for you, Aries. I'm going to pull 3 tea leaf cards, and I'm going to pull 2 cards from the deck that I use for all things practical as well. So give me 3 tea leaves for Aries. I was finna say Libra. So Aries, you could have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra. Give me 2 more for Aries. All right, so I'm going to take that. All right, so the first card that came out was Frying Pan, Trouble, and Accusations. So Aries, some type of trouble and accusations may be going on with you or around you. You or somebody else. Then we have Purse. Pay attention to your finances. So there might be some type of trouble or accusations around finances. Your finances, Aries. Then we have Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Yeah. So, Aries, you might go through some type of false accusation. Somebody might bring up a false accusation against you. There might be an investigation or something. But it's like, Aries, you might be found to be innocent and you might get double compensation just for the harassment or the trouble. Because it's like trouble and accusations. Then it's saying pay attention to your finances. And then it's saying you will be receiving or giving a gift. But Aries, I think you might receive a gift because of what you have been through or what you might go through the second half of May. Some type of trouble and accusation with your finances. Yeah. Aries, I also see too that you could have been the one that was accusing somebody of something, and Spirit might use the situation to humble you. And Aries, you might give this person a gift. like maybe to apologize or to show your appreciation. So Aries, you could be a boss or something, or a manager, and you was investigating two of your employees, and somebody was lying on somebody. And Aries, you might apologize to like one of your employees and give them a gift, or give them like a raise or something like that. All right, so I forgot to shuffle this deck. So Aries monthly reading for May 2022, May 15th to the 31st. All right, so this is all things practical. Aries, these are suggestions from Spirit, that things that you can do that's practical. This could make your life a little bit easier or a little bit better for the second half of May. So I'm gonna pull two. Give me two cards for Aries. All right, yeah, we have give less F's, and this came out for Pisces as well. The less you give a F, the happier you will be. So Aries, again, if you go through something that you might not like, it might feel uncomfortable, Spirit wants you not to worry about it. Don't even give a damn. Aries, somebody might accuse you, some type of false accusation or something. But Aries, give less F's about this situation. Because I think you're going to get compensation, and possibly even double compensation for the false accusation. So whatever type of upheaval, tower moment, disappointment you might endure, Aries, Spirit telling you don't even give a damn. Don't give a damn. The less you give a F, the happier you will be. So Aries, if somebody fire you from your job, don't care. Spirit is telling you don't care. And that's the happier you will be. You will be much happier if you don't care. Because I just heard Spirit will provide. So you will be provided for, Aries, if you happen to get terminated from your job. Yeah. I also heard too, Aries, that some of you guys might get fired, but they're going to call you back and rehire you. I don't know when, but this job is going to call you back. And you're going to get like rehired. All right. Give me one more for Aries. Okay. And then they say find a mentor. Find a mentor in your field who can help you reach your goals faster. Yeah. Yeah. So the cards is just falling. All right. So Aries, things practical that Spirit is suggesting for you to do is give less F's, give less fucks about whatever this is, and to find a mentor. Find a mentor in your field who can help you reach your goals faster. Yeah. All right. So that's what Spirit wants you to do. Practical. Find a mentor. All right. So what's going on with Aries? What do Aries need to know? What's going on with Aries the second half of May? All right. All right. We had a 9 of Wands. So Aries, this could be you, a wounded warrior. Aries, I also just heard you could have gotten terminated from your job in the past. In the second half of May, you're going to receive this precious gift. So this could be some workers' compensation, or I mean, you might get approved for some like workers' compensation, disability, or you might get your job back. So you getting terminated could have happened in the past. Yeah, so it might be the ending, Aries, of you being unemployed. So it might be an ending to you, for you, the second half of May, of being unemployed. So Aries, this could be you, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, the wounded warrior, trials and tribulations. So Aries, you could have been going through this, or you're going to be going through this the second half of May. It could be for 9 hours, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. You the wounded warrior, some type of trials and tribulations of life you was enduring. It could have been concerning your finances. Yep, the 8 of Cups just flew out in reverse. Yeah. So Aries, somebody might return to you and apologize. The 8 of Cups in reverse is like somebody returning. I heard a heartfelt apology. I just heard a heartfelt apology. So, Aries, somebody could be returning to you to apologize. I also just heard, Aries, somebody might be returning to you because they want to join forces with you. So it's like, Aries, you will no longer be in this Nine of Wands alone if you accept this person's apology. Yeah, somebody's returning. So it's like, Aries, not much longer. You won't be alone in whatever situation you're in. You're not going to be alone because somebody is returning. And I heard with a heartfelt apology. So Aries, you could be dealing with a water sign, or you can have water in your chart, a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. That Eight of Cups in reverse, Aries, could also be you. So Aries, you might be returning to your emotional side. You might start tapping into your emotions or your intuition the second half of May. So you're returning. So this could be you, Aries, as well. Yeah. You might begin to look at something from a more emotional standpoint, or a more intuitive standpoint. So for example, Aries, say like you a tarot reader, but you haven't did tarot in like 9 months or 9 years. It's like, Aries, the second half of May, you might do a tarot reading for the first time in a long time. So this could be you returning to your emotions or your intuition. Yeah, then we got the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So Aries, a lover could be returning to you, or a family member. Aries, you could be married and your spouse could have left you. Y'all was in separation. But I think your person might return to you mid-May, the second half of May. Yeah. Or Aries, somebody might come to you the second half of May with a proposal. Yeah. It's like, Aries, you're not going to see it coming. Yeah, Aries, a lover, an ex-lover or a lover might come to you and propose to you. I see that too, if you're not already married. And Aries, you not going to see this coming. Yeah. Or Aries, you might reconcile with a family member or something. Whoever your Ten of Cups is. So somebody else could have Ten of Cups on their mind and they want to marry you, Aries. Or your Ten of Cups is returning. So you might be reconciling with a family member or something like that. Or a child or something, Aries. What's going on with the Nine of Wands? Alright, so we had a Seven of Cups. Alright. So Aries, you could have been your lover or spouse could have left you, Aries. So it's like, Aries, you was doing something, you was alone, you was single, whether you were a male or a female. Aries, I think in the past your lover left you. And it was because they had options in love. Seven of Cups. Or Aries, you Nine Wands, you could be going through some type of investigation, or you're unemployed. Some type of trials and tribulations because somebody else was under an illusion. So like I said, Aries, this could be at work. And it's like, Aries, somebody lied on you. Your coworker could have stole some money and said you did it. So it's like, Aries, your boss believed your coworker. So you Nine Wands because your boss could have been under somebody else's illusion. Somebody lied to your boss or something like that. I also see too, Aries, you could have you could be a recovering drug addict, or maybe you was an alcoholic. Aries, you've been clean for a while. It could have been 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. So it's like, Aries, you've been clean, because the Seven of Cups could be drugs. Yeah, so Aries, you could be trying to fight off temptation. If you're like a recovering addict or something like that. I also just heard too, Aries, be careful because something might trigger you to like relapse. So just be mindful of that. Some type of trouble and accusations, Aries, it might trigger you to relapse. Aries, I think if you resist this urge to relapse, you're going to get a blessing. You're going to get a blessing if you resist the urge to relapse. It's a blessing coming, Aries, that you don't see this blessing coming. And Aries, when you get this blessing, you're going to be so glad that you resisted the urge to relapse. Yeah. All right. So what's going on with the Eight of Cups in reverse? All right. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, this is divine timing. Aries, you could be getting good karma for a wise decision you made. The Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Aries, you could have Sagittarius or Pisces, maybe both in your birth chart. But this is divine timing. Aries, I think you're getting good karma. You could be getting good karma for making past wise decisions. Or you're making wise decisions the second half of May. Or this is fated. Aries, if somebody returned to you, I heard with a heartfelt apology, this was meant to be. This was meant to be. Somebody returned it. It was fated. It was bound to happen. This person returning to you. Yeah, and then we got the King of Wands. So, Aries, this could be you, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Aries, this King of Wands could be your family member, or this King of Wands could be your child's father or your child's mother, or the King of Wands could be your spouse. But the King of Wands is usually married. So Aries, I don't know if this person returning to you is married and you're the third party. Or Aries, this person returning to you wants to marry you or something like that. Aries, I also see too, be careful. Because the King of Wands could be married. The King of Wands is married, Aries, whether you a male or a female. The King of Wands is returning to you, but they're still married. So Aries, you could do what you want to do with that. But the King of Wands could definitely be married. And I don't know, Aries, maybe the King of Wands might be returning to you to apologize. The King of Wands could have lied to you and said he was not married or she wasn't married when in fact they was married. Somebody returning and apologizing or something like that. All right. What's the tea with, let me see something. What's the issue? Why Aries 9 Wands? What's the issue going on here? Why Aries 9 Wands? What's the issue? No time. No time. Aries, I just heard, if this is concerning career, your boss or somebody don't want to hear your side of the story. Never has time for you, always in a rush or a hurry. Or Aries, this is about paperwork. Aries, you could have filed for workers' compensation or some type of leave of absence or disability or something. And it's like Aries, every time you call to check up on the status of this application, they always put you on hold, or they say, "Oh, we'll give you a call back," and they never call you back. Like something like that. I'm picking that up too. I'm also picking up somebody don't want to hear your side of the story, Aries. Yeah. No time. Never has time for you, always in a rush or hurry. That's the issue. That's why you 9 Wands, Aries. So you have an issue that somebody else never have time for you, or Aries, you 9 Wands because maybe you don't make time for yourself, or Aries, you're always busy, and somebody could have manipulated you because you're always busy. So Aries, this could be like, Aries, say like you have a lot of people in your home. You always have people in your home, and you be in and out. It's like Aries, somebody stole money from you and you don't know who stole it. Because you always in and out. Somebody could have stole money out your home. Aries, this could be your family. Or it's like, Aries, you could have kids, like teenage kids. And your child always have friends and stuff over the house. So it's like, Aries, you don't know who took your money. Or something like that happened. But that's the issue. That's why you 9 wands. Because you didn't have time. Or somebody else don't have time for you. Or something like that. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have arrested. Someone may be getting arrested. Yeah, Aries, I don't know. Somebody could have stole something from you. All right, what's the tea with the 9 of wands? Or Aries, somebody accusing you of stealing something. And you might get arrested or something. What's the tea with the 9 of wands and the 7 of cups? Oh, Aries, you could have been falsely arrested. And it's like, Aries, the person who really did the crime might get exposed. And Aries, they're going to let you go or clear your record or something. You might even get money from the state or whatever country you live in. Aries, you or somebody else was serving time. Wrongfully. Yeah. So Aries, you or a loved one who could have been falsely imprisoned might get money. Some type of gift from like whatever state you live in or whatever country. Yeah. All right, what's the tea with the 9 of wands and the 7 of cups? So Aries, I don't know. This could be you or a loved one. Someone could have been trying to, concerning legalities. Somebody could have been trying to plead their innocence. Yeah. What's the tea? 9 of wands and 7 of cups. Yeah, a stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Yeah. Aries, somebody could have been stalking you and nobody would listen to you. Yeah. Nobody would listen to you, Aries. So you 9 wands. Aries, you're at your wits' end about a stalker. And somebody never had time for you. This could be the legal system, the judge, the courts. Somebody never had time for you. Aries, you was dealing with a stalker. Or somebody was accusing you, Aries, of being a stalker or something like that. What's the tea with this 8 of cups in reverse and the wheel of fortune? What's the tea with this? Unbothered. Unbothered. Okay. Yeah. Aries, somebody is coming back to you the second half of May. And Aries, when this person apologized to you, they mean it. So it's like, Aries, this person is unbothered. They don't have ego. This person is really sorry. So it's like, Aries, this person is unbothered. I'm picking up this person no longer has an ego. So it's like, Aries, this person don't care no more. That they don't mind apologizing to you. Yeah, somebody's unbothered. Or Aries, this person that was stalking you might return and apologize to you. So Aries, you might get a confession. I don't know, Aries. Aries, somebody was stalking you. And Aries, you might still bring up legalities against this person. And they might get arrested, Aries. So this person might confess to you, Aries. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Aries, Aries, I think somebody obsessed with you. This person could still be obsessed with you or they're not. But it's like, Aries, this person just want to get something off their chest. It's like they want to clear out their karma. And this person might say to you, Aries, if you call the cops on me, Aries, I don't even care. But I'm telling you the truth. Do what you got to do, Aries. I prefer that you forgive me. But if you don't want to forgive me, Aries, then I have to suffer the consequences. Yeah, something like that going on. What's the tea with the ten of cups and king of wands? Yeah. Aries, I think this person like went through like some type of transformation. Or Aries, this is you. Because the king of wands could be a little bit egotistical, a little bit. Aries, this person no longer stalks you. This fishing for comments in reverse. Or Aries, this could have been your lover's main person. So Aries, it probably wasn't your lover who was stalking you, but it was your lover's lover. So it's like Aries, either way around it, your lover is giving you an apology, a heartfelt apology. Whether they was the one stalking and obsessed with you, or Aries, it was their lover who was stalking you. But it's like somebody is no longer fishing for comments, Aries. So it's like they're not stalking you no more. Or something like that. Yeah. Aries, I think this happened to you in the past. You was going through trouble and accusations, and it could have been because of a third-party situation. Aries, your lover or your ex-lovers, their lover was harassing you. So you was going through trouble in your finances because of your lover's lover. And Aries, I think your lover or your ex-lover might come and admit something to you and apologize to you. And you will be receiving a gift. Aries, I don't know if your lover or this ex-lover and their lover stole money from you. And your person might come back and apologize and give you your money back. Or something like that going on. I also heard something might happen by chance too. Or you think it happened by chance, but it was really fated. It was bound to happen, the Wheel of Fortune. Or something like that. All right, what's the scoop? Give me the scoop with the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and Stalker. Oh, okay. So Breaking Point came out in reverse. Things are becoming too much to bear. All right. Aries, I think somebody in the past offended you. And Aries, since this person offended you, you've been Nine Wands. You was the victim. You was the wounded warrior. You Nine Wands. It's like Aries, the person that offended you is ready to come forth and confess. This person don't care about the consequences. It could have been a death to this person's ego. It's like Aries, somebody is releasing burdens, or somebody has gotten chastised, or somebody went through their karma so they can come back and release you from your karma or this drama you going through. Yeah, it's like Aries, this person is like light as a feather. And it's like Aries, this person is coming to like relieve some of your stress or relieve some of your pressure. Yeah, somebody either is going to help you bear a load or carry a load, Aries, or something like that going on. Yeah, because this person was delivered from something. It could have been their ego or something like that. But the scoop about you being Nine Wands, Aries, and Seven of Cups, because you could have been a victim of some type of gang stalking. You were wrongfully fired or something like that. Aries, somebody's ready to come clean to you. That's what this is. About a stalker. What's the scoop with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and Unbothered? Aries, I also see the King of Wands could be your ex. The King of Wands lover was harassing you, But the King of Wands never defended you, Aries, because the King of Wands at that time was in love with their person, or they were married to their person. So it's like, Aries, the King of Wands didn't care that his lover or her lover was stalking you, because they was married or something like that. Okay, so we have astral travel. You may be having out-of-body experiences. Yeah. Yeah. Aries, somebody is coming to you and confessing. This person coming towards you is either the one who was stalking you, or it was their lover or something. Yeah. Aries, somebody was stalking you. Somebody was watching you. You could have been being gang stalked. Somebody was obsessed with you, probably stealing your money, got you wrongfully fired from work, got you wrongfully imprisoned. This person was also doing spell work on you, Aries. You was having unauthorized, unconsensual out-of-body experiences. Somebody was doing spell work. This could have even been death rituals that didn't work. Yeah, Aries, you could have had out-of-body experiences. And it could have been death rituals that didn't work. They almost worked, but it didn't work. It's like, Aries, you was out of your body, but you got back into your body. So this could have been like a death ritual. Somebody was doing something to you in the past. All right. What's the scoop with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, unbothered? Yeah, jumping to conclusions. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. So, Aries, this is what somebody was doing to you in the past, against you in the past. Or, Aries, I think when the King of Wands come back your way, the second half of May, be mindful not to jump to conclusions. Because the King of Wands want to confess something to you. So, it's like, Aries, the King of Wands might call you and leave you a voicemail. Aries, answer the phone. This is the King of Wands. Answer the phone, Aries. I want to talk to you. And Aries, you like, man, whatever. I know the King of Wands just want to have sex with me, or the King of Wands just want some money. But Aries, I think the second half of May, that King of Wands want to apologize to you and get something off their chest. Yeah. Yeah. What's the scoop with the Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, and fishing for comments in reverse? Yeah, cash flow, a large lump sum of money. Yeah. Aries, I think the King of Wands want to give you some money. Aries, the King of Wands can also be your employer. And I think they want to hire you back. They might want to hire you back. Or Aries, the King of Wands got some money for you or something. A large lump sum of money. This is about cash flow. Yeah. It's like, Aries, the King of Wands do not want to take money from you no more. The King of Wands want to give you some money. So, Aries, say like, for example, in the past, the King of Wands and or their lover stole money from you or got you fired from work. The King of Wands and or their lover is no longer stalking you to take from you. The King of Wands and or their lover wants to apologize to you, Aries, and compensate you. Yeah. The King of Wands got a large lump sum of money for you, Aries. Or something like that. Or they want to give you your job back or something. Yeah. But, Aries, I think you're the one jumping to conclusions, rightfully so. Rightfully so, Aries. You jumping to conclusions. Aries, this breaking point in reverse could also be you. So, Aries, I kind of think you at the point, Aries, either you're aware that the King of Wands wants to compensate you or say sorry, or Aries, you're not aware that this is what the King of Swords want, to apologize and compensate you. But I kind of see too, Aries, you kind of like don't care. You could take it or leave it. Like, you don't want the King of Wands apology. Whether they got money or not, Aries, you don't want it. Because you could be still offended. Aries, you're highly offended. You 9 Wands. Aries, this could be a lover trying to reconcile with you. It's like, Aries, you like, I'm over it. We've been separated for 9 months, 9 years. I'm over it. You can get a divorce for all I care. You want to file it or you want me to file it? I don't care. So it's like, Aries, yeah, Aries, you could be upset. And I don't blame you to a certain extent, because sometimes people don't know the aftermath or how it feels to be stalked. That's not something to take lightly when you're stalked, like on a regular basis. It can take a toll on you. Yeah. So Aries, you could have been a victim of being highly gang stalked. Yeah. Or something like that. But Aries, I think you were being harassed on the 3D and the 5D. But I'm gonna end it because the video about to cut off. So Aries, it's an opportunity out here for you, Aries, to make amends with someone that offended you. I think this happened in the past. But Aries, I don't think it really matter. I think from the card, Spirit is suggesting that you accept this person's apology. Yeah. There is an opportunity out here for it, though. But let me end it before the video cut off. So, Aries, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Aries, enjoy the remainder of the month of May. And thanks. And I just wanted to show you guys who's at the bottom of